Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome back to another vlog and another video. It's another really awesome, really gorgeous day. Really awesome, really gorgeous day here in Rochester. As you can see, not a cloud in the sky. Believe it or not, one of our people is actually raking up all the grass clippings in our so-called pond area. Believe it or not, which is kind of a good thing because it's just so piled up. It'll definitely make a big difference. It'll look a lot neater too, but anyway, once again, it's one of the best most gorgeous days of the season so far of summer 2019 season so far. Yep. May have gotten a glimpse of the sun. Yep. Yep, see? Not a cloud in the sky. Yep. Crystal clear blue skies, you can see. Yep. Crystal clear blue sky. Nothing but sunshine today. Yesterday, at this time, we had almost not a cloud in the sky, facing heading towards the lake. A little bit of high clouds more this way to the south. Today, on the other hand, not a cloud in the sky, nothing but sunshine. Yeah, we got one of our people here, believe it or not, raking up all the grass clippings in our so-called pond area. It'll definitely make it look quite a bit neater, for sure. Just saw a bunny rabbit going to our woods right here. But big thing I kind of wanted to sort of bring you all in on a little bit. So, it's been now just about 2 weeks since we went on our Thousand Islands, recent Thousand Islands trip and stuff. That all went great, of course, especially with the few brief kind of quick little vlogs and videos we were able to get at least during a good bit of our time there, during at least a good bit of the first half of our time there, and a good bit of the first half of our trip and our time there. It's just one thing that lately is seemed to be a little bit of a weakness lately in my end, is kind of meeting certain standards around here. Like I may have said in one of my videos a couple of days ago, kind of came up short with a couple of those standards last month, for the month we just finished up a few days ago for July 2019, a few days ago. And yesterday I kind of almost got around to taking care of one of my standards, but didn't quite completely make it with getting around to that. And I think the biggest thing is that the biggest thing I think that's kind of resulted a little bit in it is kind of a little bit of a, if you don't mind me saying so, a little bit of some sleep deprivation, a little bit, So first day back to work at BJ's Wholesale Club in border of Henrietta last week was last Tuesday, then had a couple more days off, and then last Wednesday in the morning had a brief little appointment with one of our other people here to kind of catch up on how things have been going in my end and stuff. Then later on, about mid-afternoon, went out and did a couple things with Dad and stuff. Remember, a couple of vlogs and videos at Charlotte Beach and Charlotte Pier and stuff. On one of the fine afternoons and stuff, weather-wise. Then the day after that, on Thursday, my service coordinator was due to come and kind of catch up and meet with me. They kind of have to meet with people like myself periodically, every once in a while. I think it's at least every couple of months, or at least a couple or a few times a year, every once in a while throughout the course of the year. And so I kind of, you know, woke up kind of early, just kind of focusing on that. Then Friday was my one other day to work for this past week that we just finished up just last week and stuff. And then this morning, last night, I kind of stayed up quite late, and I didn't really get to bed till I think I didn't even go to bed till like 1 o'clock or maybe even 1:30 in the morning. Then I still woke up kind of quite early because we have usually a kind of a weekly obligation or a weekly standard to take care of by a certain time in the morning on Sundays. So I eventually got that done. And then one of our people just asked, you know, if I plan on doing a certain one of my standards some point today, and I told them I'd try to get it done some point. And I did kind of work on it a little bit before coming out here in the backyard and vlogging and starting the video up and starting the vlog up and stuff. You know, it's just, you know, the biggest thing that's kind of, I guess, made me kind of get into the situation of kind of sandbagging a little bit with a good bit of my standards lately is just kind of, I guess, sleep deprivation kind of having a good bit to do with it, I guess. You know, I did rest for a couple hours this afternoon after at least taking care of our biggest weekly standard later on this morning. And again, got an afternoon of nothing but sunshine and not a cloud in the sky here in Rochester. Well, what a difference our pond area's got. Our pond area is looking now that we're little by little getting all the grass clippings all raked up. I can definitely say that those piles of grass clippings I showed you in yesterday's vlog and yesterday's video was really something. But again, our lawn mowing crew just had to wait till the time was right where it had dried up enough, not completely, but enough for them to be able to get their mowers in there without sinking and getting stuck, you know. Grass clippings definitely right now, once they're all piled up, are going to really look more like piles of hay and straw, you know. There's the sun. There's the sun. Yep. Again, not a cloud in the sky here today in Rochester. Another thing that I know I kind of hadn't done yet is shown you the rest of our pictures that we had taken from our recent Thousand Islands trip from just about 2 weeks from just about 2 weeks ago now. I'll try to do another vlog or video on that, maybe either later tonight or some point this week. Let you have one more look at the crystal clear blue sky. Yep. Look at the crystal clear blue sky and the sun a little bit. Alright, that's as far as I'll bring the vlog and the video. If you enjoyed this vlog and this video, be sure to give it a huge thumbs up. Be sure to go down, comment down below. Be sure to go down and subscribe for sure. Be sure to go and hit that subscribe button. We'll talk to you later.